is.
Welcome to the I-80 Club, another bonus episode, and it is Be Kind, Husker, Rewind. Josh Peterson, Jack Mitchell. Hello, Jack. How are you?
The OG creation between Jack and Josh that really birthed the I-80 Club, and we are bringing it back better than ever. Very exciting, and welcome to everybody who subscribes so they can see this bonus content and our Be Kind Husker Rewind. Can you imagine, Josh, if we went back in time and we told ourselves, and I told you especially, what we would be doing with this 7 years henceforth? What would your reaction be to that?
I would have said, wait, what? We're still doing Be Kind Husker Rewind?
Yeah.
So I think I would have been surprised. We already got the video rolling, by the way, if everyone is joining us here.
Oh, man, I missed that already. Oh, crap.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
it
why
was
is
one
he
of my
talking
tweets
over a
too.
tweet from himself?
It stopped for a second. Sorry, my bad. Oh,
no,
man,
it
we got a
stopped because
slideshow.
it's showing it was a long tweet from you. Remember?
It said that no. I had to start it over. It said the stream has ended, so I had to start it over. So,
okay.
Just to be clear, I did the right thing. This is cool. This is awesome, Matt. Thank you for giving us like a little pregame feel. And I remember that tweet that I had. It was a great tweet.
It was a great tweet. Many are saying.
Connor
so
says he can't
tonight
hear me.
we're doing 2024 Colorado, one of the few wins that we're going to do this summer, Jack, which will be a whole lot of fun.
Yeah,
and obviously a very, 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 very memorable game. As you said, I'm going to explode with emotion last September.
Yes. Connor says he can't hear me. I hope everyone else can. So I haven't heard it. All right.
I hear you, Jack.
Appreciate it. Now and soon the whole world will hear me.
Now this is going to be great because eventually Matt is going to edit this on top of the game, and so there will be a comment now from you in like 2 years of you just saying Matt or Connor can't hear me, and so people will be really, really confused.
Well, the Will Compton hype video. What is it?
I don't remember this. I don't think that I saw this at all.
I'm sorry. That face paint's weird. I'll say it. The face paint's weird. What is that? What does that represent? What is that?
I have no idea. What in the world? Why is my cursor?
Can you move your freaking cursor, please? I can't see Will Compton's stripy face.
Yeah, Connor says, I guess it's me then.
This was, honestly, but the video pumped me up when they did this. I liked it.
Yeah?
I liked it. Did you like it when they had it? I know.
I honestly don't remember watching this.
I watched it after the fact. This played in the stadium, so. I thought it was a nice chant.
Oh, so did Matt edit this? Was this on TV?
No. I don't think so.
Matt edited it in.
No, because
because he cursed, right? Didn't he drop like some F-bombs or something?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever it is says I can't hear the video. Yes, that is purposeful. You're not going to hear it. Wow, we just did a terrible job at setting. Nobody ever remembers how these go except for me every time we do one of these videos.
Yeah, I forget.
Jack forgets, the listeners forget.
I lost my mind when I saw Bud Crawford. And I don't know if I don't remember if I knew he was going to be there or not, but I lost my freaking mind.
Yeah. God. Jack, we were so hyped this night.
It was just like a minute of just one little time. It was a taste. It was a taste of what could be. How will this game be looked at, in light of whatever's next? That's a really interesting question to me, right? Was that like a taste that was going to be forced? Oh, God, he's carrying the big speaker. Oh, man.
Nice.
Husker's play had to be stopped by the rest of the approach where Colorado's coming out several times. Oh, God. Michael. Every one of those tweets jacked me up so much. I am so hyped right now.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I love this with the tweets in here. So good. Oh, what?
It's funny, Jack, to think back to last offseason because this offseason has absolutely zero hype or lead up to one specific game like last offseason.
Look at that State Patrol person. Looks like Big Boss Man from the World Wrestling Federation. With that one. Look at that guy. Looks Big Boss Man. Do they bring their own State Patrol guys, or are those Nebraska State Patrol guys? That's good. That's an interesting question.
What was the question?
Although, does Colorado bring their own like state patrol people who are on private duty? Tommy Frazier coming in. I remember that Tommy Frazier. That was so funny.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about that until I was scrolling through the...
Look at your tweet. LMAO. Tommy Frazier. That was so freaking funny. Okay, those were the Colorado State Patrol. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Your true freshman quarterback Dylan Raiola was so impressive in his collegiate debut last week. How does he build on that tonight in this environment against Colorado?
So, here we go. Okay. Pregame, like, just like really, really high intensity right now from me personally. And it looks so good. God, the uniforms, all of it. Sanders. Oh, and this is when we still, man, the way we still felt about Dylan at this point. Not that we feel terribly about him now, but all the stuff. This felt like Nebraska is finally big-time football again. And you got to thank Colorado in part for it. There's no doubt about it because of the Colorado hype, deserved or not. Oh, yeah.
Look at that shot, man. Like, look, you can tell it's a big game.
Gosh, I'm dying for the Caleb Henry volume is all the way up. I know I can't read all these out loud, but I kind of want to.
I think
there was Travis Hunter's brother, Travis Hunter's brother.
Nice, Keena.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it was Colt McCoy. So bad. Josh, I could not believe. I mean, I'm glad I don't have audio in my ears right now. Man, is he coming back this year, do you think? Do we know?
Colt
McCoy?
Oh, yeah, he'll probably be doing the secondary games. Yeah.
Did they have like a review, like a year-end review with him, do you think, at NBC?
Well, remember
like satisfactory, not satisfactory type situation?
I mean, I'm guessing that wouldn't have gone very well. And the reason why that he did this game and it wasn't the
whoops, almost fumbled it.
The Noah Eagle Blackledge game is because they were in Brazil for the Packers Eagles Week 1 opener. So, yeah, that's why they were there.
Yeah. Yes, it's a great presentation. Took some chances on him. I wonder what that means. I'm excited to see.
I do know something that he does later on in the game. So, but I'll keep
look at those stats from last year. Look at he's already. Oh man.
It is so loud at this moment in time.
Oh.
It is just absolutely.
I know. I kind of do.
So loud.
More audio right now.
Wow, everyone's just being so critical of my laptop right now, Jack, including you. Nice little knockaway there.
Oh, yeah. First play. Barrett, when we didn't yet know Ty Robinson. Oh, Rob Sipple with tweet. Remember how Offerdahl, yeah, they started that like walk-on running back. We were like, what are they doing?
Oh, yeah, we talked about that in the offseason, didn't we?
Yep. Well, Jeez. Wow.
Man, you can just see it, dude. I mean, right away, the nerves are obviously there.
Man, that is a Scott Frost era play. Wow. That's a Nebraska play. Oh, there's the 3-and-out Bones.
Nice.
You can't do, even for a big game, we still got to do that. Wow.
It is so loud.
And by the way, for those who are wondering, and obviously if someone is watching this on YouTube, well after the fact they know this, but we will be editing these two together. Matt will be helping us out, and so you will be able to watch this entirely with our commentary.
Oh, baby.
At a
Ty
at a later
freaking
date.
Robinson. Big-ass Ty. It's been missing around Memorial Stadium. I like the way that he put that. Well, thank you, Jordan, for saving that. Nice. Tyron's made it. Big-ass Ty. Yeah, I almost said that. That's a funny thing. I'll probably say the exact same things that I tweet. Big-ass Ty is a menace. Oh, quick!
Drop the kickoff, drop the second pass, sacked on the third play. I was told the atmosphere wouldn't bother Colorado. Shout out to me. Good take by me.
Was that a you tweet? I was looking at. I didn't read the tweet. I was looking at something.
Yeah, that was. Oh God, they almost blocked the punt too.
I'm gonna rewatch this thing and make sure I read all the tweets carefully. Jeez, what are you doing? What?
Look at that. Is that like the best? Is that like the best punt return that they have all season?
No,
long?
it was a terrible. The way he fielded that made me about lose my lunch.
August 21st. Made quite the debut last weekend, Colt, in an easy win over Utah.
His offensive line is the heartbeat of
God, so I mean, it literally couldn't have gotten off to a better start, Jack. It literally could not have gotten off to a better start.
Yeah, we are.
Husker fam, you a quarter of our punt return yards for the whole season.
Okay. It wasn't even that good. Oh, Ramir.
There's your boy Satterfield, Jack. There it is, offensive coordinator Marcus Satterfield.
Yep. You know, looked like he was doing a good job. I mean, not through 2 plays, but eventually, yeah.
Wow, I forgot that it was like 3rd and long immediately. 3rd and 10. Doesn't he go over the middle here?
What do we
or
got?
Does he run?
No, it's a little Dylan Runola.
Look at that.
Took a pretty hard hit there.
Run.
Oh man. Dylan Raiola, running quarterback. Some speed. Okay, simple. I don't know if it was speed there. Was that speed? I mean, that's probably being generous. Was that speed?
Look at all that room. Look at all that room. I mean, he was kind of quick on that play.
There was room. I mean, he ran
quick enough.
Functional speed, I would say.
Barney.
Yes.
Surprised the hometown Hurricanes by picking the Cornhuskers here. Whistles blow before the snap.
Do they call it? Did Colorado call a timeout? Oh, they're reviewing for targeting.
This is reviewing potential targeting. It's actually a legal hit. Levante Bentley had a full sprint, the linebacker. And it looks like he lowered.
All right, I don't remember what happened, so I'm going to try and.
I don't either. I was just going to ask you if you remember if they award a first down.
I mean, his helmet kind of slid up from his shoulder pad.
Oh, spoiler alert, Jordan. Oh, Terry McCauley.
We have to determine, does he make forcible contact with the crown?
Yeah, he hits the shoulder first.
Contact helmet to shoulder that is
Somebody help D'Lo.
What's wrong with D'Lo?
You can't figure it. People can't. There's a couple of technical questions that I can't really. I don't want to put it all over the YouTube. Answering technical questions.
Yeah, and I don't even know how to say. I mean, I don't know. It's there. You just click it.
Hopefully, the chat can be helpful.
Oh, because he's watching on his phone. Yeah, I think that's just how it's gonna be.
Like this concept, second and short. Let's get a touch to one of our best receivers.
Royals girl, I forgot about the giant 1890 on the field logo, but how it wasn't there every game. Yeah, Jack, because we did the watch party for the Northern Iowa game the next week, and wasn't it gone?
What logo was that? The 1890?
The 1890. Yeah, I
was
think it was on the field for the next game.
Really?
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, there it is.
Breaks his arm.
Is that the broken arm play?
Yep. Yeah, it was either off the field for that or for the Illinois game. But I remember when we were doing the Illinois game, because I was in the building for it, and it was like, hey, the 1890 logo is either back on the field or it's not on the field against them. So there must have been some sort of something going on with that
broken
thing.
arm play. Look at Dowdell there. Man, that's about it. That looks good. Wow. Yeah, I was just going to say that, Joe. So hopeful Dowdell raises the balloons. Man. Yeah.
D'Lo. We thought he loved contact. Turns out he had no vision.
Yeah, I mean,
like
it worked good because his main job was just like shoot like a rocket, right, through there. And first try for Dante Dowdell.
I mean, look at that. Dylan knew like 2 steps into the run that he was going to score a touchdown.
Oh, Dirk. Colorado can't protect it. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see if the defense is still. Oh god. Oh god. Oh,
you
freaking. Oh, damn it. Oh, it makes me furious now.
Are you triggered about the camera angle, or are you triggered about the return?
No, the return.
Okay.
Good lord. I mean, I don't love the camera angle, but whatever. Yeah. That's not. It's unbelievable how. Just set your freaking clock, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, John Hull made this tackle, right? God. Did Hull make the tackle?
Yep.
Yes. Do you remember
John
that?
Hull?
Showed his soccer speed and ran him down. Oh,
and then big ass tie.
That's Hutt. That's Nash Hutmaker. Yep. 2 sacks and 4 snaps. Baby. Man, that defense man. But we knew. Like, here's the thing. And yes, Colorado struggled with the O-line. But Nebraska did. I mean, all week we kept saying, man, they're going to sack that. And they just did. Like, they did when the game was still on the line. They did. They just blew by. That defensive line the offensive line was no match for the defensive line.
Jack, I watched some of the other day. I watched some of our halftime show just to see, like, okay, how are we feeling? And at one point, we're saying, like, if the defense can be elite like they looked tonight, and then we went off on a tangent, about how good the team can be. Mm-hmm. And, like, that's the bummer of last season is that, like, this is easily the high point of the defense all year, right? Like, the first half is, like, one of the better performances that we have seen from them in years.
Yeah. So sad. Did they get close to this again?
I don't think so. I mean, I guess the performance against Ohio State was pretty solid, but not. I mean, they're about to get a stop on
Purdue down,
right? They shut who down?
I said Purdue, but
yeah.
All right, fourth.
I mean, look, they're they're flying everywhere. Yeah, D-Lo points out Iowa had 5 first downs. Yeah, that's true. Iowa had 1 good play. So, yeah, we got a good one.
Okay, we don't need all your positivity in here. Jeez.
But in terms of flying around and looking like, look
at
his offensive line can't handle this. Jack, the O-line is getting murdered, and I almost need to turn my head, LOL.
Wait, what does that mean?
What's that mean, Jack? What's going on there?
Turn my head? Is that like a prostate check joke? I don't get what's happening.
No.
Ooh, like I don't get that. Okay. Gary, we don't need to hear about Hunter having a long
Matt says it means you have to look away because it's tough to watch. Is that what it was, Jack? You're saying this is too tough to watch? Wide receiver blocking. That was bad all year.
Second down 12, Amir Johnson, the back.
Royals girl, love when Jack doesn't even understand his own tweets. I'll say this. Get ready for the groin kick chronicles because that happens as Jack reads his own tweets as well. He's like, what was I saying here?
Yeah, there were a couple of them. Or that I just did not I kind of had to edit them on the fly. Oh, and here's what we learned when Shiloh was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Toss sweep. Finds the shallow.
Very sad. I kind of was.
Ooh, that's backwards.
Every time I see a backwards pass like that, I'm like, oh,
worried about a fumble?
No, I'm like, well, that. And then once he catches
you're thinking he might throw it downfield.
Double pass.
Nebraska clearly wanting to get
hey, it's Mike McCabe.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Multiple times already.
God, I'm not excited to get to the second half when it's just a flag fest. And every good play gets called back via a penalty flag of some sort.
Yes. Oh, yeah, me neither.
Have you rewatched this game at all? Is this the first time?
No, this is it. Out? I mean, I'm sure I saw highlights of condensed games that week, but no, not since that moment. So, there's some individual plays I remember, but I mean, I kind of he was looking deep there, man. Did you see he was?
Yeah.
All right,
he wanted to chuck the ball down.
They punted here. Wow. Okay.
Jordan says we can just stop it at halftime. Let's just do a running commentary on our own halftime show.
That's true.
We'll call it good and say see you later. Thanks, Matt, for the.
Oh yes, and they did this.
Nice punt.
Oh yes. Oh look at that.
Nice.
Nice.
Well done.
With the gift.
Well
That's
done.
Nice.
Is this the play of the entire season that's about to happen? Is this the best play of the whole year?
Oh, God, I want to kick their ass for sure. Oh, and then they showed this and it fired. Man, the fact that I just watched these highlights that they're playing now before this play happened probably it pumped my adrenaline up by 25%.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those. Look at those 90s-ass coats. I love it.
Nice. God.
I'm still getting used to rest it because that's what you really do. Yeah, don't get too used to it, Dirk. I don't know if I was on the field there. I might have been. That was not. I don't think that was me. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. Yeah.
7 yards deep.
Boom. God. I mean, just absolutely perfect. That shot right there, absolute perfection. Absolute perfection.
BC.
Brian Christopherson with a video game rating.
Wow,
that is 89 rating.
What was that in reference? I mean, I know what it's in reference to. Is there a controversy about that being too low? That's hilarious.
No, I don't think so. I mean, that seems like a pretty high rating, right? An 89.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Seems like it's pretty good.
That's hilarious. Man, this conversation. Wow. Let's go.
Incredible.
Okay.
Incredible.
Yeah, Shedeur Sanders.
Who was? Yeah, this was.
He's been sacked a couple times.
Everyone was
God, it
talking
looks
about
like they had
what,
max. They had max protection.
everyone was talking about what Gifford did on that play too. Trending toward
He
Halloween,
is just.
1992.
Oh, look at that. Good Lord. The photo that Nebraska had from this end zone, like right there for that picture, was just so good.
Bullock made the
Just
play. That's what it was. Bullock, yeah. Don't worry, it's going to be a lot worse for you in a few months when the draft comes.
Yeah, when was he more shell-shocked, Jack? This game or on draft night when he?
You mean when he got picked or when he didn't get picked?
Yeah, when he was dropping like a rock.
To make the joke that everyone's made a million times. Hey, look, Missouri's beating Buffalo. Oh man,
they didn't even finish, and they
a missed. There is a great example of Shedeur not getting the ball out of his hands, Josh.
Yes, throw the ball away.
That was the quintessential example. What is he doing there? What is he doing there? That's unbelievable. Because he's not running.
No.
Is that Kai Wallen that came in and almost got him?
They sacked him 7 times last season. That's their 3rd already. Quickly. And a right now catch.
I honestly, Josh, they were so worried about Nebraska's pass rush. Their play calling is so, I hate it. It's like, seriously, it's like some of those errors in Nebraska football in the last decade where just the horizontal passing. Yeah, and then they try that.
God. Well, at this point in time, they just have to worry about Nebraska's defensive line getting there. That you have to get rid of the ball quickly and all sorts of things. I do wonder, Jack. Like, we thought, you and I thought that this was possible. We thought that the atmosphere was going to have a chance to affect the game. Like, were they just totally stunned by what they walked into that night? And I wonder if they expected it to be this kind of hornet's nest.
I think they came into a damn snake pit totally unprepared.
Yeah, they absolutely did.
Man, what a play. Well, all down here for Tommy Hill after that, huh?
Yeah, this is his last good game, right? Does he have any more good plays the rest of the year?
He's sort of hurt, and then yeah,
and that's kind of it.
You're the only one I think.
What happened?
Not much new to report there other than the fact that the team
were
holding his helmet as he walked to the locker room. Right now I'm being told
you said something, and I responded to it by reading your exact tweet back to you, and you agreed with me.
Again, you keep running for 7 or 8 yards. It's gonna be a long night. And you're gonna get it.
All right, little first down there. Okay, now Nebraska's like pound the ball mentality here again. Nope. Ugh. Oh! Catch it!
Well, that's the start.
Was that
of
Lloyd?
that we're going to see.
Was that Jalen Lloyd?
Throughout the year.
Man,
it explains why he went into the transfer portal. Am I right, Jack?
So sad. Man, I'm so sad for Jalen Lloyd. That's one of the more sad.
And the ball just goes right off his fingertips. Dylan put a lot of air on that football. I bet he wishes he could just have that one back.
Oh, Rhule was like, ah.
Won't be the first time. Jack, maybe that's why he started underthrowing them, because he overthrew that one just a little too much.
Maybe. Ooh, nice little run by, was that Ramir?
Run game is looking good in this game, man. First half, they are just going right down the field.
This offensive line is doing a great job getting pushed, but again, it's the tight
Look at
ends.
all the
Fedoni came over and made a key block, sort of. Yep.
Nice. Shout out to you.
They're running this scheme and they're getting 10 or 12 yards a pop.
Still kind of looks like Frankenstein, but good block.
That one wasn't as good.
I'll never quite be able to put my finger on what about Fedoni looks not. I don't even mean this. Oh, no. As they throw to him.
Yep.
What about his body or the way he moves that looks so different than other players?
Well, he's just so tall.
Well, there are other tall players in football.
Yeah, but he also has the big braces on his knees.
It's about
like
his
you're
upper
looking for
body
the answer to
almost.
something that I feel like is like an easy answer.
I think it's like
why
his
did the guy
upper
who tore
body.
his knees twice? Why does he run so weird? I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. It's not even the way he moves necessarily, but
Stib says honestly think his number has something to do with it. Looks weird for a 24.
That could be it.
Something
Something just
number 24.
Hey, ooh, man, Dowdell did look good in this game.
Oh, is that coming back? Sad. Boo.
Are you freaking kidding me? Call it both ways
Sad.
then. Call it. Ben Hart.
Bruce says that his tats slow him down. Is it the ink that's weighing him down, Jack?
That's not a hold.
Levante Bentley.
Look at that hurdle.
Plays with pretty good leverage.
That was nice.
That hurdle was
Won't be the first good play to get called back for being too cool by the refs tonight.
Well, let Dylan run like crazy over there for. Those plays can go away forever. They just ran.
Really?
Yeah, I hate them.
Timeout?
Horizontal passes for a while can take a break.
Yeah.
If you like the look,
Matt says Jack is going to be bitching about these refs so much his tweets will be bitching on screen. Oh, nice. He's back.
Here we go. Oh, do you remember that pass in this first game? He had a couple of that pass in the first game I got so excited about. I forgot about that one. That was like on his first drive.
Yeah, are we going to leave this game feeling more confident or less confident about Dylan Raiola? I can't wait to figure it out over the course of the next hour. Look at the sidearm angle. Look at that. Look at that. Jackie throws like Mahomes.
I mean, one thing's for sure. There's just not a lot of guys.
Damn it, Keena. Come on.
Right, same hairdo. And I'm not big on comparisons.
They were analyzing the back of their hair too. I mean, it does have the exact same cut. It's true. Does he still?
Keena said, for those who are not hanging out live, remember when Josh told us Mahomes would be at this game?
Yes, I remember that. Man, that was really disappointing.
Yeah, I apologize, everybody. Do they go for it on fourth down here? Because they don't get any field goals in this game.
Hey, Isaiah Nair. Remember him?
He wants to go for it. They're going to go for it?
Is he going to get the green light?
End of first. Wow, spoiler alert.
I like the play call by
103 to -2.
You thought it was worse than that.
If not,
the Cornhusker slaps there. Caleb said it.
What's that? Is that song that you like?
Says the Cornhusker. Wait, that's Come On Running Boys? Is that what he means? Is that the name of that? No, they kicked the field goal.
And there you go.
And he missed. Oh, I forgot they freaking missed a field goal too. Jeez. Disagree. Hard disagree, Stibbs. But you can read the 50-page argument we had on it here in the Discord. So
yeah, you love defending that song.
My argument is amazing.
What is it? What's your argument?
It's very long and extensive. Do you really want me to go into it?
No, not really. We got to watch the game. Okay. Stib says I do.
You guys hate history. It's sad. You don't know the history.
No, we know that it's a historical song. That doesn't mean it's good.
You think it's new. You think it's some group that just wrote it, just came up with the lyrics, and
you're inventing a straw man. God, this really is like football season. You're creating straw men to argue.
That's what you think. That's what you think.
Nice. Oh my gosh, Dibs.
Hey, Travis Hunter, remember him?
I do, and I remember his brother Travis. Oh.
See, that was bad. Colorado didn't wear black pants. Oh, geez.
Did they get called for a penalty there?
That was. Did they not call that?
Oh my gosh, they didn't throw a flag.
I don't know if they think that.
What happened?
Girl says, "Will Mahomes be at the Cincy game this year?" If I were to guess, no. Yeah. Wait. Yes, they'll be there. I was going to say they're going to be over, or they're going to be in Brazil, but that'll be the next week. Yes, Kelsey will definitely.
Wait, what was the? How was that not a penalty? They say uncatchable.
Sometimes the refs are bad, Jack. I don't know if you've seen this or heard about this.
That was a really good tackle by Buford there.
Yeah. Oh!
I miss you so much. Speaking of transfers, that make me sad.
Wow, Caleb does
3
a
and
lot
out
all
bones.
caps.
Jamari Butler. Man, another. Give me Jalen Lloyd and Jamari Butler back, please. Man.
Look at that.
Wow. There's the tweet. There's the reply. Point counterpoint.
Nice.
inside the 15-yard line.
Jack, Jamari, let him know that taking things personal isn't mutually exclusive. Nebraska looking to get more sacks than the top 90s club in town, Edgewood Super Saver. Wow, Jack, good lord.
Man, I got to think about those tweets. I don't even.
Yeah, now they're showing up in videos.
They're so
be
fast.
On YouTube for all to
Thank
see.
you, Matt. Jack, Nebraska going to get more sacks than the top 90s.
I just read that.
I know.
I don't think
but
you listened to me during these.
No. I heard it,
episodes.
and I had to think about it, and then it went away, and I missed it, and then Matt, kindly enough, posted it so I could read it again.
Do you get it now?
No, I don't. I hate my tweets are stupid. The top. I mean, I get it, more sacks than Super Saver, but the top 90s club. What's that mean?
I don't know. You're the one who said it.
Oh, that's right, because they played 90s song. That's right. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for explaining my brain to me. I was very into that then. I'm not in that. I'm out of that phase now. Right.
That was like 9 months ago. You're already out of this phase?
I'm out. Yes, I'm out. I'm out on the. They quit playing. Yeah, I'm out on that.
Yeah, Coach Sanders talked pretty highly about him yesterday.
Wow, Jack Butcher mashups. Damn, Jeff.
Yeah,
wow.
Jordan, aren't grocery store playlists your whole bit? Yeah, like that is your thing.
Yeah, I just forgot.
Penalty?
This is really good coverage by DJ McKinney. Isaiah
And they called interference there, and they didn't earlier.
I don't mind the back shoulder throw by Dylan Raiola. He's a big guy, big target. But DJ McKinney
Man, Colorado's getting screwed by the ref.
A big physical.
Oh, there was no.
They didn't call it.
Right back inside. And a little fight at the end there, too.
TikTok.
And Dowdell remains the tailback.
Is this game sponsored by TikTok?
Was it?
There was a
when they were
TikTok graphic.
That's right, because they were trying not to get banned.
Oh,
They ran that whole marketing campaign about like people, like the guy doing like anti-drunk driving advocacy on it, and these farmers. Yeah.
Wow. TikTok. Oh,
And
look
now-
at mobility, Jack. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Throw it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, rubbing the passer. Oh, hands in the face. Nice. On the buffs.
Beautiful.
Good lord. They are just having the worst start that you could ever imagine by a football team.
I mean, it's
in
a
a
fair
big game.
point by Matt. Did what Shador couldn't, throw it away. 100%. Man, that guy cannot throw it away.
No, he loves
Like,
holding on to the football.
I think that's honestly, I mean, I'm sure he was a jerk in the interviews, but I do think that probably played a part when he didn't get picked. Just as bizarre.
Stib says, did you guys know that you can purchase 1 month of Snapchat Plus with your McDonald's rewards points in the McDonald's app? It makes me want to die. Jack, did you know that?
Snapchat Plus or that fact does?
What is Snapchat Plus?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I'm not on Snapchat. Nice. Look at that sign. Jack, is that Johnny holding up that sign?
Oh, it was just, I was reading the chat and my eyes can't be two places, you know?
It said this is the Husker football team my dad told me about. He dove over his team. Jack, you hate when the Husker players dive over their.
Well, I like it when
triggers
it's
you.
they try Carter Nelson in the diving 5 feet away.
Yeah.
They were yet
Look at
to
this.
try that.
So he's like 4 yards away, and he dove, and he got it.
Oh well, did he?
Yeah.
I mean,
Give him
did
first
he?
down.
Okay, but did.
Did.
Yeah, no. That
Did he?
jump- yeah, how's the trial going?
I don't think very well, but I'm not really paying attention.
Oh, baby! Oh, what a bad
they
throw!
completed this one. I forgot
God, that
about
was
that play.
that was a terrible throw.
Well, he's running across his body.
Okay, Caleb thought he.
Ha, Bishop! Oh, Cuzzo! I forgot about that little Cuzzo.
Okay, my reaction to that when I'm not in the heat of the moment was that was not a good throw.
Yeah.
Okay, it was cool, but
It was very cool. It was very
it
cool.
was cool, but
Definitely
that
not
wasn't a
the
good.
best.
It was not a good throw.
Wow, lots of commentary on children watching this game and asking if this is what it was like when their family members were adults. Whoa, look at that, Jack. What's that?
I tweeted that. I don't know of Alec. I don't know why. Because I don't know.
How do you feel about your tweets when you read them back in a
So
public
far, not
forum
great.
like this?
I mean, I'm sure they're good in the moment, but a few months later, they're not designed for months later. But
They really aren't. Oh man. I don't know. I didn't hate that
that's
throw
a very
totally.
different audience.
It
You know,
definitely
it
is.
just wasn't. It was cool. It was cool. It was fine. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's gonna do it and it'd be really cool, he's got to get way more on that.
Yeah. Bruce, Jack's tweets built for speed, not distance.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They pop in the moment. Oh, first tunnel walk. Look at
Stream sports with Xfinity because it's only live once.
Yeah, that was Damon right there, wasn't it? In the front of it.
Oh wow.
Oh god, look at the '90s guys. Yeah.
Nice hats. Look at those hats. Oh, look at that.
I mean, there's some that are okay. I wouldn't. Let's not get too crazy on giving a blanket approval, but yeah.
Tough look for you, Jack. With you, just all your hat takes are some of the worst takes that there are.
No, I think I'm one of the best hat.
I think you have the worst hat takes of anyone I know. It's either you or Bishop.
Wow, that's sad because we have I would think we have very different hat takes.
You do. They're bad for different reasons.
Displaying clear disappointment. They look defeated. They are definitely in need of a momentum shift.
Big yikes.
Punt, downs, int, punt. Let's go.
God, they are just
how about a little running game, Colorado? Not bad.
Absolutely.
7-yard run. Here we go.
They only have one first down. 4-man rush. Sanders. Nice pocket.
Oh, okay. There it is. Oh, God.
Ouch.
Got hit hard.
Travis.
Best play yet for the Buffalo offense.
Royals Girl says, I feel like this game is going to make me sad about our defense going into this season, which I already was, but even more nervous now. They look really good.
First time they got Hunter open and got a pocket for him. Wow.
Yeah. That's their first good play the whole game.
Where he wasn't. He gets a little pressure and wow. In this game, I know he's had other games where he's been really good under pressure, but man, this game, nah.
Jack, you said something earlier. You said something earlier about how he doesn't throw the ball away. I wonder how much this game played into his the breakdown by the scouts. I wonder how often they look back at this game, just given the way that he was pressured and all of the things that happened.
That's a good question. Yeah, his inability. I mean, it goes back to what I said about about his athleticism, right? And what was what he looks like with his shirt off or whatever. Remember that? Yeah.
That became a good meme inside of the club.
Yes. Oh, got another open receiver. Getting a little rhythm here.
Skip's pointing out, to go back to the hat conversation, John wore a promotional monster hat that I gave him from Coca-Cola for months because the NASCAR logo was on
this is why I really am offended that you would put us in the same conversation. Because I'm I'm a wildly different place than he is.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean that you're still at a bad place.
So we're just on different extremes and you're the mama bear in the middle?
You're like a horseshoe. It's like a horseshoe. Eventually you just kind of reach a similar point, even if you disagree a little bit. Stibbs, if the bill was bent into a V, you would have worn it, Jack. Yeah,
no, absolutely
your hat's not
not.
as bent as I was expecting it to be.
That's not. Let's not act. That's false, okay? It's not just the bill. I have lots of standards.
Oh, okay.
About part of it is what the back fastener is. Part of it is.
You probably don't like this, huh? You probably don't like this that I'm rocking, and I do.
No, those are the ones that's my second favorite.
Oh, okay, good.
Fitted 1, plastic fastener 2.
Okay.
Leather with a metal buckle fastener. Top tier for hats you get free with a checking account.
Yeah, those are horrible. I don't want one of those.
You wore those all the time, and you wore them backwards.
No, I don't.
With like a cloth or leather strap and a metal
cloth.
buckle.
Yeah, it's not leather. It's the same material as the hat.
Whatever. It's all the same equal dorkiness, and you love it.
I wear it all the time. It looks great. Everyone agrees. Everyone knows this. Aren't you out on the rope hats too?
Yeah. I mean, unless you're commanding a boat, in the Navy.
Commanding a boat?
Boat commander or sailor.
But why would I be doing that? Matt, look at all those tweets. Did Matt put up those tweets too? Good job, Matt.
J.J. Watt said that's a glitch.
Have to have a solid hairline to wear a buckled hat backwards. No bueno for Jack or myself. Oh, is that what it is, Jack?
No.
The hair.
First of all, you can say that about any hat wearing backwards. The buckle looks dorky. The buckle looks... Man, I don't want to I don't want to have to do this. If
you want to talk about the song instead? Ooh, Travis is pissed. The Scarlet and the Cream.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, if people can continue not to appreciate the historic nature of it. What happened on that? Blocked?
Good
Let's
Lord.
go.
Wow. Big fight. Oh, my.
Who got on that? Michael Sevierba was saying it all week that Nebraska would block one. You think he really said that?
Let's ask him when he joins us next month.
You really were
Mike,
saying
were you really saying that?
Oh, there we go.
Absolutely glorious. Never let this end.
Okay, I get that. I get that. And it was.
That's a good tweet. God, they're about to score in 3.5 minutes. How did they do that? How did they move the ball down the field so well?
Well, stupid play like that worked.
All right, who was it? Who got to it? Wow, holding. Tie. Big-ass tie.
Oh, that's right. Big-ass tie. Man.
What?
Is he going to be the NFL MVP next year?
People are asking about it.
So far, I hate all... Oh, jeez. Yikes. That was... Hey, Borkacher. Weirdest transfer in college football history.
Looks like the center
Him going to Texas A&M. That will always.
That
I will always want the inside story of what the heck went on there. Oh boy!
What's the penalty here? How do they get a first? Oh, because I thought they went up 28-0.
Well, yeah, the Ramir touchdown.
I thought it happened in the first half, doesn't it? Do they get the ball?
It
Are they about
right
to cause a
before
turnover?
halftime.
Man, I don't remember how they get the ball back. There's 2 minutes left. They're going to score again. This is awesome.
All right, completion. Yeah, I mean, so you're looking at this like, okay, Colorado goes down the field, scores.
Nice.
Look at that, going down at that.
Look at us. We're pumped.
Oh, baby.
Nice. Hey, that's how Matt Rhule points. But yeah, going to our mindset at this point, Jack, it's like just
like Colorado.
You'll
Yeah,
be totally
I mean,
fine with 21.
if they go down and it's 21-7, you're like, man, that. I mean, could have been a little bit better. You feel really good, but yeah, holding. Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they also had the field goal miss or block or whatever it was. So it's like, oh man, the game could have been a whole lot worse.
Wow,
Travis was pissed.
I forgot how pissed he was this whole time.
10-yard penalty.
Some terrible offensive lineman for Colorado.
Yeah, God, they threw the flag super early in the play. It happens. Look, it happens immediately.
Oh, that's right. This Jamari Butler just destroyed that freshman, the top
Whoa,
tackle
Lee
in the nation.
Barfneck tweet. Look at that, Lee.
Wow.
It takes, not about politics.
Yeah, don't flash too many of his up there.
And another thing. What if Lee was like, I can't wait for November. Gonna be a great day.
Stand up and shout. Yeah, you guys are complaining. Oh! Holy crap. Princewell, also gone. How did Colorado win 9 games? By playing by the way, the answer is by playing a horrendous schedule that no one talked about enough, to be honest.
People were not saying, oh, there's a flag on Nebraska?
5-yard penalty. Replay third
James Williams.
See you later, James.
You're out.
That is a big break for the Colorado.
Rhule says, look at the replay.
Rhule said, look at the replay. He's not offside.
Number 90 and number 18.
Let's see if we can see it. Top of the screen.
Can't tell from that angle.
No, James Williams was at the top. They circled the wrong dude.
Nice. Good work by everybody.
But he also got held.
I'm going to Florida State.
Jordan and Stibbs, you can leave the club for that comment. Holy cow.
I agree. For the record, I agree.
That's horrific. That's one of the worst takes I've. That's the worst music take I've ever heard in my life.
Is it really?
Yep. Worst music take I have ever heard in my life.
Wow, interesting.
I'll say it.
Wow. Good Lord. I mean, look, he has to throw it away.
It's a party at the quarterback right now on third downs, and it's got to be
okay, punting with 132. What's Nebraska get a run here or something?
I seriously do not remember how they score. I can't wait to find out.
Yep.
Matt, get ready to read a lot of tweets.
Matt Rhule says he's not going to be conservative with his 19-year-old quarterback, and here they go. Sets up the screen. The back,
Ramir. Nice. That's a good start to the drive. At what point on this drive, Jack, do you go from just going to the halftime to, okay, never mind, score right now?
Probably right there.
They're saying, yeah, get some points, get some points.
Oh, and then 15,
right.
and then targeting. This guy got kicked out, didn't he?
Yeah, he would have.
Good throw by Dylan.
Look at that. Dylan knew right away that it was going to be a completion.
Yeah, I bet he got kicked out.
Ooh, Royals Girl says Aaron Sorensen tweet. Yeah, will we get the Aaron Sorensen tweet?
Wait. Colorado comes with the cheap shots at symbol.
Nice.
Typical of the University of Colorado. Cheap shot, big time.
Terry, do you see this as a big loss if it plays out this way? Because he'll be out for the game. Boy, that is a giant hit to the head of Isaiah Nader.
You got to get the crown of your helmet out.
Last week, so targeting with the crown of the helmet.
Oh, wow, this is great.
Visual we have right here shows you exactly what they're looking for with
nice.
what part of the helmet.
Thank you.
And Colt, that's what we just saw with Trevor Woods on Nader. This will be a loss because he was the only player with double-digit tackles last week for the Buffaloes.
That's targeting. Get him out. Get him out. See ya. Keep our players safe. You're done.
Targeting by number 43 of the defense is confirmed. Number 43 is
Shiloh
disqualified.
Sanders already done for the evening.
Both of their starting safeties are out there. It kind of looks like the young John Lynch.
Nice. Wow, Stibb says that hit was almost as bad as the Killigans.
I'm not engaging anymore. Obviously, it went to a place. Fun, dude. Oh, we got a meltdown.
John.
Wow.
At least you don't tweet like John. At least you don't tweet like you're 100. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Holding. Defensive holding.
What are you doing? You can't do that.
Yeah, Dylan, you're right. You're right.
Yep, good take, Dylan. Very good take. 7 for 80 yards. Good Lord. Oh, that's
and this is when I start cackling. This is when I start absolutely cackling. I mean,
wow. Yeah, what can you do there?
Man.
Oh. Wow,
Just
Schaefer, it's officially Nebraska's year.
Nice job, Matt. Oh my gosh.
Dave.
Holly 92. Just did one of the walks out
John,
of the room.
Jack just did one of the walks out of the room. Jack, did you walk out of the room? You're probably actually getting ready for our post or our
No, I did. I remember. Yep.
So we have a coworker, Jack, a salesperson who's a Colorado fan. And that guy had talked a
there it is.
ton.
You want to be
Nice.
John Bishop, correct? You want to be with me right now.
So this Colorado fan talked so much shit that night, or that week rather, and he sent a text to Gary, John, a former coworker of mine, Happer, and me.
Did you see Dave Fight's tweet? Oh my God, sorry. It is really hard to read these tweets and listen to you at the same time, but yes.
Yeah, I can tell. And so Gary sends a tweet or a text to the group chat at the halftime. He's like, man, the weather here is just great. This is like a perfect night for football. And the Colorado salesperson ghosted us. He said absolutely nothing. And he had to pay up a bet. He had to buy me beer, and he just left it at my desk on Monday morning. I didn't even talk to him. So funny.
Wow.
He was so pissed.
The Dave tweets on there were amazing. Nice job.
I forgot that he was drunk that night. I remember he mentioned that to us at a later date.
He was trying to order via Twitter a fireball shot up in the stands.
Gina Fight was hammered. And he had to write a column about this game. Oh, man.
Oh, now that
what's sad?
Here we go. They're going to get one.
Jack, you know what's sad about all this conversation about Dave, though? Dave wants to see more Bethune-Cookmans on the schedule and less Colorados. He wants fewer nights like this.
He wants us to have less nights ordering fireball from the stands.
Yeah, very sad.
Very sad. Deion's taking a timeout with 11 seconds left.
Definitely be able to get it. I remember this replay, the jersey or the shirt stretching.
just.
I always love when that happens. I don't know why. I don't know why. I always love it, though.
Ty Robinson almost brought him down by his shirt.
11 seconds. Wow. What are we doing? All right. 11 seconds. 2 more timeouts. I mean, just go deep, right? Just go deep, get something. Got some. Nope, dropped it. Wow. Whew, Colorado. Wow.
Yeah, been a rough one.
To the sideline. Jimmy Horn Jr.
All right.
Inside of Nebraska territory.
And they got out of bounds.
Down to the 42-yard line. 2 seconds left. Jace Feely
Oh yeah, Jay Feely's kid.
Feely. Yeah, I forgot about that. Why would you do this? There's a much better chance that it's blocked in return for a touchdown.
With a bomb. Lets it go, and that doesn't have a chance.
Did it even get higher than the goal post at any moment in time?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Wow.
We deserve this. Yeah.
Man.
Oh,
God.
And there it is. That was it. I mean, that's.
See you later, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We had a great time. That is another edition of Be Kind Husker Rewind. If you like more, patreon.com/IID Club. We'd love to have you as a member. But nothing else happened in this game. So that's what's going on.
It's just you injected that into your veins, and there's no way you're not going to be disappointed by what's next. There's just no way.
Jack, so this is the high point, obviously, of last year. It's the high point of the last 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, it's all
How far
down
back
here
do you have
from
to go
here.
to find a moment that is better than this first half? Is it like the Colorado or the Oregon win in 2016? Like, how long had it been since you were this happy as you were at the half? How far back do you got to go?
I don't know if Oregon was even did it.
D'Lo says the
close.
Iowa win in 2022. Is it the Iowa win in 22? I mean, that just seems
Yeah, I mean that was good, but it was not as good as this.
No. So we're talking about going back years, like maybe over a decade.
Let's put the Oregon game aside just for the purposes of discussing
Look at us.
it. There's like 8 things that go right.
Ooh. Yeah, this is what you said. This is what you said at the start of the
Good things are happening to us and bad things are happening to me.
And you kept, Jack, remember you start it and you have the Fred Hoiberg cup, and for some reason you just keep moving it towards the camera. You're like, Fred is happy. Fred is happy.
Cackle.
Oh.
I'll finish your decade. I'm gonna make you feel like shit.
Wow. Was Jack the only one to talk? I said some words on our halftime show. Come on now. I said a few words. Wow. God, I look tired in that.
I'm requesting Yeah. Oh, yeah. You were in your hotel room. I forgot.
I was in a hotel. I was in Minneapolis. I saw Minnesota play Rhode Island that day.
This is a big conversation with the universe here. Yeah, that was when I was still paying for premium.
Look at that. He even included a commercial in here. Nice. I want to live forever. That's how happy everybody was. Wow. Wow.
I have that song on my Spotify.
Royals girl. This being so early in the season had such promise for the whole season, thinking the groin kick era was over. Yeah.
It does bring up an interesting question. When does the groin kick era end? Not like guessing, but how do you define the end of the groin kick era?
Oh, you just stepped all over the toes of what I wanted the epilogue to be for the Groin Kick Chronicle.
Oh, really? Okay, well, we don't have to.
It's a great question, though. It's a great question.
I haven't thought about it, so I'll think about it now.
Bruce says 9 wins. Yeah, maybe it's just something about that.
It obviously isn't one moment. I mean, it's clearly not just one really great moment.
Wow, look at that. Dylan was 14 of 17. Good God.
Higher passing percentage than Shadula.
I mean, Jack, there is a conversation to be had of, because Connor says, and then what happened? You know, like, how much of whatever is next is injury? How much of it was better competition? How much of it was the play caller? The answer is obviously all of those things, but, like, man, he was a different quarterback at this moment in the season. He was a much better quarterback.
And he still was for a couple of games, too. And he still was. Yeah. The first half of the Illinois game was maybe the best he was.
Yep. Yeah, even into the second half, but then the end of that game and overtime touchdown kind of broke him, I think, both literally and metaphorically.
I mean, like, you're watching this game and you're not like, oh, man, Dylan Rayola. I mean, he's having a solid game, but you're not like, he's just taking over the game for Nebraska. You wouldn't have said that about that. You'd say that about the defense for Nebraska, right? You would say that about the defensive line, but not about – he had a very solid, very good. But, I mean, it was, to some degree, a slightly unremarkable 14%.
Yeah, I would say, he just wasn't doing anything bad. He was making plays when he had to, but, I mean, the run game is good. The special teams are kind of good. The defense is great.
So here he is on third down with a chance. Does get the completion, but Ramirez,
that was a nice job.
Run over Travis Hunter there.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Step out of bounds.
What is it?
You broke somebody's arm earlier.
Man, let's go.
Wester from the
You're
26.
from New York City. Let's go, man.
Oh, and bad
Run
special
somebody
teams.
over.
Good Lord.
People miss out across the 40.
One of my great teammates called him pot roast. He has got this defensive line, this unit fired up.
Look at me,
tonight,
just wow.
And they have
I don't know what that must have been a sideline shot or something. Holding OMG. Amazing. Nice job.
Good work by you and I, the ID Club. Shout out to us.
There we go. Great timing on that by Matt.
Yeah, and good timing by us too. Like, it's just look at that. His jersey,
Good.
his name is stretching.
Unreal that you don't call that.
How do you miss that?
Absolutely. Look at that.
Right there.
Absolutely. Twice. And then they debate whether it was actually a hold. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yikes.
Jimmy Horn in motion.
Yikes.
Four-man rush. Steps into a nice pocket. Travis Hunter, good hands catch down to the
3rd and 1. Okay. Not going to run it because we don't got a running game.
Lets it go to the far
And,
sideline.
That was a nice play.
Will Shepherd
That was a nice play.
needed all of that big body at 6'3", 200.
Okay.
Colorado is first and goal.
Here we go. Red zone.
good job by Shedeur throwing this ball up for his big target, Will Shepherd. Just runs a simple go ball down the sidelines.
Buford, he just got turned around on that play.
Mm-hmm.
Ha, Stibbs, here we go. Collectively said in all of Husker Nation's mind. Yeah, not the best start to the second half.
Nah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a nice
man. Bullock. You gotta miss a little Josh Bullock this, or not Josh Bullock, John Bullock this year.
It would be nice. to have
Oh,
Josh
and there he comes again.
Bullock once again got in and made the play.
There you go. Good tweet by Mike Schaefer.
Is this his high point of the season? Is this the high point of Bullock?
He had a couple. No, he had didn't he have a pick six against Purdue or something that was pretty big? He had a couple of moments. But yeah, I mean,
You're right.
He had moments.
I forgot about that the pick six against Baylor.
He had a couple of
big.
He had a few big plays this year.
Can't remember if they kicked the field goal here. Or do they go for it and score the touchdown here? Nope, they kicked the field goal. Wow, that's kind of waving the white flag,
Man,
Jack. Okay, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's good.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, good job.
Wow, I don't remember that Lions-Rams game at all for week one. Oh, Dominic! Look at that, Dominic. Oh, COVID!
We watched that.
Look at COVID.
Didn't we watch that game together?
Did we?
That Lions-Rams game? Did we watch
think
that at
so.
Schaefer's house, or is that am I thinking of something
No,
else?
you're thinking of the Vikings.
We watched a Rams game there.
Watch Vikings-Rams. Remember
Okay.
Wang Nachos?
Okay. Jeez, freaking. Oh my gosh. I can't.
Ooh! Look at that stiff arm, though, Jack.
Woo!
Hit. Dowdell. Look
Hey,
at.
have you gotten used to Nebraska's team being on the west sidelines yet? Because I still haven't.
Man, I tell you, Dante
It's still
Dow
weird to me
I
that
haven't
they're
really
over there.
thought of it.
Look at that stiff
makes
arm.
Preston Hodge miss on
Move,
the
bitch.
edge,
Get out the
big
way.
stiff arm, and then delivers
You know what's
the
weird?
ball on the sideline.
0 Emmett Johnson
Love to see
carries.
it from your
Unless I missed
right.
one.
Yeah. I think he only has one in this game.
I mean, it's crazy. They were all in on. Dowdell. What? It's just odd to me.
He's just kind of mid.
Ooh.
Keenan says, "Is this when Jack tried to make downhill Dell?"
Yeah, it is. I try a lot of things. With,
I can't wait to see what you cook up for the 2025 season.
Or did I say Dante downhill? I can't remember. It was.
True man coverage down here.
I think you were a downhill Dowdell guy.
Flag? Was it Dante downhill or downhill down? I'm not sure.
I think it was. You probably workshopped both, and I think you settled on.
I think I honestly think it might be a tweet where I ask people to tell me.
Ooh, Dylan kind of got stuck there.
Pass the ball down.
Travis.
That's textbook.
He good.
Right there by the best player on the field.
That's against a big receiver.
Because of that play.
No, yes, he has other plays. I think that he probably used.
We don't need to. I mean, we just don't need to.
You don't want me to blow smoke right now.
We don't need to lose our minds after on every. People kind of get that way with Travis Hunter. There's like, all right. They started losing their mind after on everything. He'd make just a regular tackle and like, oh, we've never seen this before.
I didn't realize that Sipple was a boom guy.
Basically what I'm saying right there. Just read at the top left, and that's basically what I'm saying.
All I said was that was a nice play, and you got really triggered.
I don't. You just don't need to. You don't need to slob their knob. They're losing.
I'm not slobbing. I'm just.
You're slobbing. You're slobbing a little. I think you're slob. I think there's a bit of a slob happening.
Another first down, Colorado, and dragging tacklers out to the 42 is Talon. Former Ohio State running back with a big gain and a nice block from
Horn and Wester out here on the edge.
That's
Josh opens up this play for
Keena, you're slobbing, Jerry. No slob. There was no slob.
Okay. 28-3. Colorado's got another shot.
And
another sack. Prince Will on that one. There's no Prince Will Leonard or sophomore as well.
One of them is good.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Jack, that is the only sack that Cam has all year. He has a half a sack all season long.
Was that Cam? I thought Prince Will had the sack on that. That was Cam?
Well, at least according to Gary, it was Prince Will and Cam Linhart. So
I thought he was just mentioning both. I think Prince Will got the sack there. But I'm not sure. There he is again, pressuring.
Wow.
Caught out of bounds, Jimmy Horn. Did not have the feet down.
And a punt.
He's going to be sore tomorrow. I know.
Are they going to take another look to see if he had that foot down?
The current ruling on the field is incomplete pass.
What do we got? What do we got?
Is under replay review.
Some kind of review.
If he caught it or not.
Freaking go. Way to take the air out of this second half. One. Probably.
Jack, should college move to the NFL rule of 2 feet in bounds?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. And not just because of this one play.
No,
this is not to overturn one play.
That's a catch. All right, move on. It's a catch.
Wow. When you technically, Jack, when you're saying move on here, you're kind of talking to Matt when you're saying move on.
No, I'm not. No. I mean, he doesn't show the whole review. I think he did it great.
They didn't overturn it.
What?
What?
Makes one man miss.
Wow, Stiff, he doesn't have it under control. They're
wow,
right.
just
what?
And then a tweet from Dirk comes up and is like, Nebraska getting all the praise. This is amazing. Oh, there it is. Payback. That's
classic
a makeup call.
Absolutely.
And what do you know? On what phase of the game? Special teams.
Stumanji.
Oh,
nice.
He doesn't like the block in the back. Let's see. That's a makeup call.
He didn't touch him.
That's a freaking makeup call. Can you make up?
Touch him.
Can you do that for a bad replay situation? Man.
Look at this. I don't remember this graphic. Look at that. Wow. Most in Nebraska.
Departures.
This is hilarious. Connor says I hate this graphic. This is hysterical.
What they're doing with the uniforms is bothering me.
Dude, thank you, Jack. It's really weird. Why did they make it so strange?
Oh.
on high school recruiting. However, these are the names that showed up for both sides.
Remember Jamal Banks and Isaiah Naylor had amazing touchdowns in that first game.
Stibbs says the uniforms is what bothers you. Stibbs, I'm with Jack on this one. The uniforms were
those
all
uniforms.
wrong.
I mean, look, it's not the only thing, but
I thought the graphic bit was kind of fun. You know, why not do aliens?
the LeJohntay Webster is Colorado.
Oh, Ramir. Like Michigan all over again.
Ramir had a good game. Ramir had a good game. He had a really good game.
Look at that run. Oh.
That's Ramir again.
Yep.
Ramir's going to have a sort of a weird prediction here. 5 years on or so, Ramir is going to have a more positive association. I think than he. I'm not critiquing his career, but I think people are going to think more of him when things go back a little, go further forward a little bit. I know I'm saying this very poorly, but.
Oh, is this the first play of the night that gets called back? Yep, here we go.
I saw the holding.
Time for some cool plays to get over.
Yeah, Adam, I think the bowl game ending his career and just like a good story, and then that catch against Colorado, and then
the Michigan game,
and the Michigan game, and like that spanned a total of 5 years, and so you kind of fill in the blanks, and you got to be like, man, he had a ton of times in between that too. I just don't remember them. I just think he's going to be looked at as history will treat him well. Not saying that it should, but I think it will.
Yeah, I think you're. Look at that. I think you're right, Jack. On like the way, and Adam said it first, right? The way that his career ended with that bowl game, like that is it did leave a really good taste in everybody's mouth.
Yeah, and I mean, and Master Raider, you're right. I don't think that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying. I guess what I'm saying is I think people remember him being better than he actually was.
Yeah. And they'll kind of forget about all the times that he was what you're saying.
Okay. And Josh D'Lo says they won't remember him at all. So, all right, whatever. Forget I said that. All right, chance to score again.
Yep, chance to make this a 35-3 game. Adam says just like CT11.
Boom. Look at that. There we go.
Is this one going to get called back too?
That was nice. That was a luscious play. I really like that.
Look at my tweet. 2nd and 24 to 1st and 10. LOL. All right, Josh, you can do better than that. Come on. Be better. Be better on Twitter.
Nice play, nice pass. I liked everything about that.
We talk about Dylan Rhule. It just looks like he's throwing.
That was a good play. He almost got hit when the ball was being released too.
Everyone's self-conscious about their tweets.
Yeah, Jack. Every game now, you have to think about what about. Oh, I saw the hold there. Gah! Another good run.
Was that a hold?
Well, it looked like it. Oh, they didn't throw the flag though.
Wow. 17 is electric.
But Jack, yeah, every game now during a good moment when you tweet, you're going to have to think about, will this be a Be Kind Husker?
I'm not worried about that. I don't.
Good. Good. I don't want you to change the way you tweet.
I like one thing about I tweet. When I'm too lazy to type people's names, I say their number.
Interesting. I didn't realize that was something you did.
17 is electric.
Oh, throw it!
Oh, horrid play, man. How could that? That's the play. How did that play work so poorly?
Yikes!
Speaking of working poorly.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd and 9. Let's come on. Oh, and we got a freaking. I 100% guarantee I was so annoyed with that timeout there.
Stib says, "Wow, these kids are just a number to Jack."
Hunter having a banana. Hit that banana, Travis.
Gotta think about the calories.
Look at the way he eats that banana, man. That is an NFL talent. I think that's a. Did you see
I didn't realize this bothered you so much. Are you one of the guys that thought Ashton Genty should have won the Heisman over Shedeur?
No, Shedeur didn't. It was Travis Hunter. It was fine. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. He was not slobbing the banana. No, he just kind of was taking a little break off of it. Oh, and here it was. Well, Gary, calm down. Drone show is pretty
Good
cool.
Lord. Thunderstruck is the best idea for game production in a long time. God, simply. Christ.
Good Lord. You're going to...
Down in the 60s now.
And you got... Oh, man.
What?
People want to argue with me about music. Okay.
Hey, I can say that both of your opinions suck.
Jeez. Oh, is this a quick kick? Yep, you can tell how he lined up. It was very.
Oh yeah, doesn't he have a good punt? Oh, almost good. Almost good. Uh-oh. Jack, you know, the third quarter, it wasn't as boring as I remember. They did have a nice drive to finish it, and the defense is still getting everywhere. I think
there was just no points. It was the lack of points. There wasn't just like a kill shot celebration moment, you know, that I was just so desirous of at this moment.
Well, and I believe in the fourth quarter there's going to be a play where there literally is a kill shot, and then the flag takes it back.
And then it looked like Nebraska got a fumble, but they didn't.
Oh, that could have been nice.
4th down.
Wow, look at that pressure. Jeez.
Really terrible quarterback.
What happened? Oh, there we go.
He just dropped it right there.
Yep.
Really terrible quarterback sneak.
Terrible.
Tough to watch. Tough to watch. And I don't like, you know what, I'll say this too. I don't really like those angular designs Colorado has on their jersey sleeves.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, they got shut down on 4th and inches.
Nice.
Oh, man. Okay, and like, so.
What a night. Good Lord.
Was freaking amazing.
Travis was probably pissed on that play too.
Travis and both of them. I would say
both
they both
Travis
were.
And Travis.
Okay, where did he freaking come from?
Oh my God!
Colorado. What are you? How did that? How in the hell did this offense function this year?
Wow. God, he read that absolutely perfectly.
It's gonna be a long year in Boulder. Oh man,
sorry,
these
Dirk.
takes are great. Hearing these strong takes. Josh says night.
That's a great take. Good night.
I mean that. I guess they aged fine, but jeez, freaking shit! What?
Come on.
Take a shot, damn it!
Seriously, why do you not?
What
go
is
for the
that
kill shot there?
garbagey garbage? Get Emmett Johnson in.
Holgerson would have said, "We're going deep. We're going to score a touchdown and go up 35-3. Good night." Damn it, Sat. Thank you, Jordan.
He's firing those guys up. He's telling them what to do. That they're going to be back in this game. You mark my words.
Look very happy right here. I mean, 3rd and 1, 4th and 1.
All right, not enough. Oh God, Emmett!
I think that's his only carry.
Emmett looked good enough, you know.
Hey, there's our boy. That's our guy, Jack.
That's our guy. I mean, that's why I was trying to sort of cast it in a positive way. It looks fine. You know, it looks good almost.
We like him. That was a nice
It
play.
looks fine to good, I would say. 3rd and 1. What are we doing here? That doesn't look like 3rd and 1.
You get 2 plays to do it, and you just
3rd and 10. Okay, I missed. There must have been a. Oh yeah, because the first play went backwards. Oh God. Oh God. Was that even a completion?
So they go for it here, or are they going to kick a field goal?
No, I'm sure they missed a freaking field goal. What do you think? I'm sure they missed.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
No, I don't remember, but I'm just going to predict on my own.
Arm angle. Hey, Stibbs, that looked like Patrick Mahomes. Did you see that? He
Weird.
Like Mahomes. That's cool.
That's cool. He flag, holding, too. Oh,
good Lord.
There he is right there.
Ruined.
It looked like the Colorado guy was holding him more than he was holding the Colorado guy. Now 3rd and 20.
Yeah.
Now they're going to have to punt again.
His throws, all of his throws and everything just looked way more dynamic in these first few games than they ever did. It's just the way I mean, I'm not saying they were all great, but the arm, like you said, the arm angles and being on the run a little bit, it was just, I feel like there wasn't nearly as much of that. Oh, yeah. Call it. Trying to hold him up. Fall down, Dylan. Fall down. They didn't call it.
It's just an incomplete pass.
And Nebraska's punting.
Wow.
So we had a quick
fourth
kick.
down stop. They had it inside the 30, and they get 0.
And then they're taking a penalty.
Man. Terrible.
See, now,
Offense, 5-yard
you know what? I'm starting to already get a little bit of first half hangover, you know.
You're feeling like you did that night.
Oh, and then they get a little bit of a block. No, I'm not saying I am now, but
You're saying, can we just go back and rewatch the first half? Oh, wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Out of bounds. BJ Green came in and got a hand on it.
Wow.
sort of weirdly, yeah.
Nice. Shout out to me.
Did they call? Yeah, he blocked it. Yes, that's a good point, Josh.
Yeah. You can't run into the punter. You can't get a penalty for that after
If you touch the ball.
Oh my
People
gosh,
forget that.
idiots! Absolute morons.
People forget that.
God, what a horrible drive.
All right, Colorado's back.
This has to be their touchdown drive, right?
Uh-oh. That's as good a run as they've had all night. Whoops, the daisies.
Bad snap. Oh, yikes.
Just hold it.
Yep.
Yep.
There's got to be a tweet from you.
I
about
didn't even yell that one out. I must not have been. It was a Butler. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wow. At least I'm kind of in the majority here.
Man, I always forget how kind of, and I say this as a compliment, how pithy Schaefer's tweets are. Like, he just gets so sarcastic about stuff sometimes, and it's very fun. Schaefer, good job by you.
I'm going to have to take a pithy.
Hey, me again. Well, a compliment on Travis Hunter. Sorry, Jack.
There it is. Typical Josh.
I love Travis Hunter. He's awesome.
Typical Schlaben. Oh, look at Shadur with a run. Oh.
Oh, didn't this trigger a lot of people because Nebraska fans were like cheering or something? Didn't something happen in this moment? I feel like there was some lecturing going on to the fans for. I thought so, but I could be remembering wrong. Or maybe, Jack, maybe I'm thinking of the end of the game. Like, he leaves, right?
He leaves, yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that, not this moment in
And
time.
then Jamari Butler famously holding, by the way. Jamari Butler famously on the chasing three or whatever it is. He was like, you could hear him. He was like, "Where to at? Where to at?" He kept saying, "Where to at?" It was his elbow. It's clean. It's his elbow.
Oh,
it was his face mask. Elbow and face mask. I agree with that assessment that I just made.
Who said that? Whose assessment was that from back on September, whatever?
9.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Oh, here comes the booze. Boo! Here come the booze.
There, you're sentenced to Missouri for the spring.
Breaks down and starts to slide. He is defenseless. It appears that
it was the face mask. You're supposed to make contact with it.
I don't know what you're supposed to do there, Jack.
Use your face mask, which he did.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. There's the actual
Thank
rules.
you. Thank you for showing us the rules. Thank you for showing us the rules.
Ruling on the field, the targeting is confirmed. Number 42.
First down.
Ref show. There we go. I like that. I like that tweet.
Nice.
Like
Good
that.
job by you.
I wish I could go and I wish I had an option to like these tweets that I put out. Ref show.
And touchdown.
Diving catch for the touchdown.
Jack. Dave.
I'm one of the world's top misholding guys. Like,
Nebraska's going to heat him up, so it creates a one-on-one matchup. He finds LeJohntay Wester on an out route.
Oh my gosh.
Sneaks across the goal line.
Oh, great point by Matt. You can like the YouTube video, though. Yeah, go like and subscribe to the
Smash
Club
it.
on YouTube.
Don't just click. If you break your mouse, you've done the right thing. Smash
Yes,
it.
and this will be made public at some point in time. So if you are enjoying the hell out of this, we would love to have you at patreon.com/i80club because we do things like this a lot. And if you think this is fun, wait till we watch some horrific losses this summer and get really, really depressed. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Man.
It'll be great.
28-10. Now, are we worried? Where are we? Are we worried at this point?
No, not worried. I think your tweet a moment ago, I think it really sums it up. It's like this game has been an ass whooping, and now the score is nowhere near as indicative of it.
Who is this offensive coordinator? Man.
Yeah, can you imagine defending that guy?
Here comes the fastest 3-and-out in
And
history.
his left
That would
arm
be
is
tough.
now in a sling. The defense with another hit. We know safety Shiloh Sanders suffered a broken right forearm in the first
Man, they've had a rough night.
Linebacker Trevon Woods was ejected for targeting and
injury-wise and targeting
Cowboy
for
hat
that
wearing
Colorado defense.
state
Game not
patrol
done for over
members.
7 minutes.
Oh, baby, get it. Yeah. Oh.
Every cool Ja'Cory Barney play. Every cool Ja'Cory Barney
seriously, it's unbelievable. I forgot.
Jack, how many
about
yards
that,
did he leave on the field last year? How many yards were taken away because of holding?
I forgot that was such a thing last year.
Yeah.
And all the touchdowns that came back too. Yeah. There it is, Shaver. Yep. Another outstanding. That'd be a great study.
Yeah, somebody should do that.
That's a pretty questionable call to me, if I'm honest. I don't understand that. That seems like a pretty fair block to me. Ja'Cory Barney, explosive player.
51 yards.
Something weird.
Something weird as a foot.
What does that even mean? There's a...
Oh, God. And then the drive just dies.
See what?
Drive just dies.
Man, it was like if you are trying to just mute emotion, the second half did a great job of it.
Yeah, he really
If
did.
you're Colorado, you got to like what you're seeing from your cornerback, DJ
sad.
McKinney.
Mute emotion.
Kind of holding his arms.
Does
Dylan get hit pretty hard here?
50-yard automatic first down.
And that's B.J. Green, the defensive end. He's going to give a new set of downs to Raiola.
What in the world? Oh, did we think that was a penalty?
I don't know.
I think that was a
tell
penalty.
me that's you.
I think I just said clean, so I don't know.
Okay, he gets one step.
Wait, it's first down. What was it? Was that a penalty?
And another penalty comes
Oh,
out.
I guess it was. What was the call?
And now we got another flag. Jeez. Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Offense, number
This
8.
is
Now I
brutal.
remember why I hated this game so much.
Thomas Fedoni, third-year
Yeah,
tight
I like
end.
that tweet today.
Matt Rhule has 8.
I think because we didn't do a post-game show this night, but we did one the next day, and our whole conversation was just like, man, like
I know,
it was
I felt
really
like
fun, and then
super-
it wasn't.
Yeah. I remember
And Happer and John, they did overreaction that night, and it was just kind of the same, where people were happy, but it was like, man, it just seemed like it should have been a whole lot happier.
the second half was just such a horrendous watch. I am so tired of that play action that goes to no one. He's done it 4 times tonight in this game.
Yeah, and it's just a slog. The second half is just a slog.
Nebraska.
Beat traffic.
Avoid their 12th penalty. They use him a lot out of the backfield. See what the top 2 have done. We got a little hint that they would
Oh
be
man, the
leaning
pop-up
into
video
those
tweets are
two,
so
but we
good.
thought we'd see
Man,
Yeah.
what a fun way to
Shout
watch
out to
it.
Matt.
This
As
is,
always, huge credit to Matt for helping us out with these, giving us edited versions of these games, and then adding the tweets in as the coup de grace.
Ramir!
Here comes another good play that's coming back.
Come in, racing down the sideline.
Wow, you're right.
Into the end zone goes
Dude,
I
the
bet when
flag graphic happened right when he crossed the goal line.
on the 31-yard line.
Yeah, I bet I lost my freaking mind.
Like, Jack, imagine if any of these good plays are able to stay.
I'm almost done watching this game.
Like, imagine if any of these good plays are able to stay. The vibes
Yeah, no
coming out of
kidding,
it
right?
have been so much better.
It was like someone was on a mission to just take all of the sort of momentum and joy out of that second half.
Tangled up.
Where was
Okay, yeah, that's a good call.
Just bringing his guy down.
He does tackle him. Wow, Caleb Henry, be worse official. I mean, Caleb, that was a correct call.
Absolute correct. Takedown is always a foul, especially.
One touchdown.
Wow,
pass,
Mitch,
turnover.
dang.
Now Dowdell leads the tail back. They go with a toss sweep reverse, little inside give to Barney.
Oh, that's right, tearing down the goalposts. A conversation.
no.
Oh, more
there's
flags!
another one. Unbelievable.
Good
And this could be
God.
a targeting call, DJ McKinney.
This was
Even he's like, can we
brutal.
just play? Can we
Like-
just play this game?
It was brutal.
21 penalties.
This second half was one of the toughest
They've lost their middle linebacker
watches
already
because
for
of
targeting.
the officiating.
Personal foul.
And another targeting, so they have to review it.
Yikes,
15-yard
yep.
penalty.
And then throw a player out.
Absolutely brutal.
Yeah, and Matt says that the fourth quarter specifically, because the third wasn't as
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
as I
that's-
remembered it, you know?
Oh, that was a terrible
Nebraska didn't
call.
score, but at least it wasn't ugly. Like, this
Yeah,
has
I
just
agree.
become a
I
slog.
agree. That's complete.
I mean, on this drive alone, Jack, I think Nebraska's run 4 plays, and there's been a penalty on all of them.
Right.
Like, every damn play, there's a penalty.
Like, that one was horrendous.
Quite been the case tonight.
Yeah. Wait, why is? Oh, they overturned it. I was like, why is it 3rd and 17?
Yeah.
Matt Rhule calls the timeout.
Second charge.
Oh,
timeout.
he's getting ready to leave.
Nebraska.
Where to at?
30 seconds.
Okay, welcome back inside the broadcast.
He's a competitor.
Yes, Adam,
He's got great skill
100%.
guys on the outside to throw the football to, but
Sobering,
you gotta have
figuratively
time.
and literally.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a punt. A lot of time in the air. LaJohn
And then I
West
fully
sees
expect them
a
to just
seam.
run that punt back.
Penalty marker.
It is going to be so nice if I don't have to clinch on every punt,
Special teams play.
kickoff. Oh, and we got a flag on that, though, of course.
Nice.
17.
Yeah, that will be nice, Jack. If there's
Even
no,
the ones on them are annoying at this point.
Shedeur Sanders'
Oh, there we
39
go.
career start is one he'd like to forget. You see the numbers there. He's done for the evening. The one interception was a pick six. The numbers you don't see, he was
Oh, that's fun.
I remember being so mad. I felt like something was taken away from me.
Rushing yards.
Uh-huh.
So the new quarterback
Wow.
is Ryan
Dave, Manure
Wow,
Sanders.
wow.
Woo,
Did see some time
spicy.
last year.
Dang.
And that's a good start.
I've never heard that
out to the 15-yard
nickname.
line.
It's pretty creative.
Nebraska thinks
Fumble.
they have the ball.
Nope.
after a gain of
Fumble.
6.
They won't leave it.
Similar story to last year. Stahl,
See?
double
Oh yeah,
pumps.
yep. Oh,
He'll run it himself,
okay.
dives out, see if he can get
oh yeah,
some-
we get there's a fumble here or a strip sack or something that happens here still.
Up to the 20.
Oh,
Another
really?
turnover. Yeah, there's another
And then
turnover
they just,
here.
like, they just run the
There's-
ball
I
out.
feel like there's another turnover here, or like a blindside sack or something. Oh.
Steps up again. This time he's got a little more room to run and dives out to
This
the
guy is
30.
just running for his life.
Dude, he really is.
Jeez.
Well,
He does
flag.
not look. He does not look smooth.
Oh,
There it
there
goes.
we go. Yeah.
Shedeur Sanders, his night is done. The backup quarterback Ryan Staub is in, but he's not going to wait to watch the rest.
Yeah,
of
that's
this.
definitely how I felt.
He went to the
Definitely
line,
how I felt.
surrounded by
Yep.
a number of the backup
It's
Ryan
something
Staub
of
here
a
on
fumble here,
fourth
and this is
and
when
they run right up
on the
the
chasing
middle,
three they
and
kept showing
he's
this, and
enough
there
to
was
move
this is
the
where
chains.
Butler's in. He kept this is when he kept yelling, "Where to at? Where to at?" I love it. I loved it so much.
Oh, look at this fun graphic.
Oh wow, what is this?
Oh,
here we
that's
go.
Awesome.
Here we
That's
go.
awesome.
From there he goes to Waco and
Nice.
Baylor. Kinda look the same. One win,
Jack,
7,
Nebraska
then
went
to
7-6
11
last
wins.
year, so maybe they'll go 11-2. Oh, there it is.
Yep. I do. There we go.
What a way to end.
At least one nice little play there at the end.
What a way to end the game.
And yes, it is.
Ruling on the field.
Keona Davis.
All right.
Nice.
Hey,
He's a player that I'm keeping
hey. There's
my
a couple
eye
of
on this year,
there's a
Jack.
couple of players for this year.
Yes,
making that play.
absolutely. Both him and McGahee here.
People forget about that.
Yeah, I think this
Look
call's
at
going to
that.
stand. Willis
Nice.
McGahee looks like he
Love
gets
it.
there and knocks the ball
Very
out
excited
before
about that,
Ryan
man.
Staub throws it. Jamari Butler falls on it. And I tell you what, this Nebraska defense has accomplished their goals
Holding.
tonight. I mean, they have been aggressive up front.
Excellent
And
work.
Butler got on it.
Played great on third
What a
downs.
defensive performance, man. I know the second half sucks for the offense, but the defense was really,
Yep.
really good. They had one bad drive the whole night.
Whatever he's doing there probably should stop. Okay.
1994 national championship team tonight.
Just my opinion.
He scored 2
That's the
touchdowns
turnover
last year.
dance. Oh yeah, I didn't. Remember
Oh,
that.
nice. Me, I said the bookmark crowd is an absolute shambles. Jack, during their opener, I had talked shit about the Colorado offensive line, and it was bookmarked like 100 times.
That's
Because I
awesome.
was like, what's Nebraska going to do to this offensive
like
line?
that.
So all
I like
these
that.
Colorado dorks were bookmarking it.
I like it a lot.
And they ended up being
Oh,
very
nice.
happy. Oh, no goalpost.
Oh, the locking
Sad.
arms. I mean, they could just break your arms, you know.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that difficult. It wouldn't be that difficult. Dave, I'm
Tweet
happy for the
that,
kids.
That tweet for Dirk is hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Matt Rhule side went
Yep,
5 and 7
Gary,
last
yep.
year. You see him there.
Look
Next
at
to
that.
our Catherine Tappan.
Wow.
They're now 2-0.
Tony White, hell of a
Here's
heater.
Catherine with Coach Rhule.
All right,
Oh, I love
pretty
that
much covered
photo.
a bit of a tale of two halves there, but how would you grade the overall
Wow,
assessment
Nebraska
of your
football
team's
with a
play
weird
tonight?
meme tweet.
Oh yeah, how busy you're. That was a thing then. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Wasn't really
Yeah.
a contest in the second half. Defense played great. We had the one block punt that led to their only score. But, probably went down there too conservative.
Oh, Jack. This was fun. Even though the second half is boring, always fun to do one of these.
Oh, I remember I made that tweet. I was like, bring out a good bourbon. And everyone was like, what's a good bourbon? What's a good bourbon? And I was like, I don't know. I just had some bourbon. Please stop asking me. And then they were like, you're going to evaluate.
Wow, there's a lot of tweets from you. Oh, wow. I'll happily see you in December in the CFP.
Well, I mean, there's a lot before that.
Jack, I do remember the next day as I flew home to Nebraska reading Stuart Mandel's college football playoff projection, and Nebraska was in the college football playoff in his projection.
Could this even be elite? That's what we talked about at halftime.
Yep, and I think we talked about it on our Sunday show that week. Yep. Good times. Look at the kids. Look at the kids having fun. Wow.
I don't even know what that means.
What on earth? That was the bourbon talking, Jack.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't get that.
All right. Well, this was fun.
Oh, nice. A little home video.
Stands.
Very nice.
Cool. Very cool. All right. If you've been hanging out with us till the very end, eventually when this is released publicly, we would love to have you at patreon.com/i80club for more stuff like this.
Nice,
We sometimes do watch parties for live games moving forward. Also, Jack, because we got this thing going at the very start, we didn't have a chance to kind of set things up. No pod on Saturday, but we have a treat for our listeners on Saturday morning on the podcast feed.
Sorry, just reading the tweets.
Oh, you weren't paying attention?
Well, I was reading the tweet and listening, but yes.
Oh, that was me. I was trying to hand it off to you because the treat is you.
Oh, sorry. No, you're right. I wasn't listening. What'd you say?
We're not doing a pod on Saturday morning, but we're gonna have something really fun for ourselves.
Oh yeah. We're gonna. Do you want me to tell them what it is?
That's what
we're unleashing one of the unarchived, unearthed versions of the old Jack Mitchell podcast. Yes.
There we go.
Yes, and it's the one with Schaefer and you, right? Is that right?
Yep. I think that was the first episode.
I don't even know what we say in it, to be honest.
Hopefully we don't say anything horrible.
Yeah, hopefully we weren't like really racist then or something. I don't think we were.
I don't think that we were ever racist, Jack. I don't think that.
I thought maybe we were and just got over it, but I'm not sure. I think we probably weren't.
So we have that. We have a Jack Mitchell pod coming out Saturday. No live pods, Jack, from us next week because
I'm on vacation.
And I'll be doing College World Series stuff. But Groin Kick Chronicles a week from tomorrow. So you're going to have stuff next week. Yeah.
It's coming. It's going to be a ways. I won't see you guys for a while. Groin Kick Chronicles will be out by the time I next have a live show with you guys.
Yeah. So we'll be back 2 weeks from tonight on the 27th. We'll be getting close to a Michael Severe interview by that point in time and a whole lot more.
And, I'll be walking on Friday. So
awesome. Yeah. KLN.com/Jack.
I know. I've been hydrating all day. I've been drinking so much water that I am about to piss my pants. So excited to. I'm doing my like I'm running a marathon, Josh. Hydrating. So
good. Always important. Get a little carb load going as well. All right.
I will.
Thanks, everybody.
About to go have a pizza or something.
Awesome. Very much appreciate everyone for joining us. For Jack, I'm Josh. Have a great night. I'm triggered right now. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining us.